Mystic Shriners await novices on hot sands. Victims who hold on to the rope will be put through fearful ordeal before donning the red fez. 1903. Assalamu alaikum. This Kabbalistic greeting was sent forth from Aloha Temple, Mystic Shrine, yesterday to the faithful, and together with it was a proclamation inscribed on papyrus that the desert sands will be heated to the blistering stage on the night of Saturday, December 19th, 1903, when a camel will cross them dragging a rope to which dozens of novitiates will cling. It will be a great night, and the desert will ring with the screeches of the unfortunates who test their fitness to wear the fez, will be compelled to stand the ordeals of Sahara. Illustrious potentate B.G. Holt and the recorder of the deeds of the faithful J.G. Rothwell have promulgated the edict calling forth the members of the Order of the Fez to commence their pilgrimage to the temple. The proclamation of Aloha Temple is set forth in one of the most unique booklets ever issued by a mystic shrine, which is overflowing from cover to cover with humor descriptive of the good things on tap. The tinted illustrations by Alan Dunn are expressive of the traditions of the mystic shrine and are for the most part in imitation of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs on friezes and show what will be done to the novices at the initiation. A picture of potentate Holt in his Arab Moorish forms the front piece, and there is a half tone of the late William H. Cornwell, a member of the Divine last year. The proclamation to the faithful reads as follows: Nobles of the mystic shrine, hearken and give heed to the inspired words of His Serene Highness, our illustrious potentate. The caravan is now forming for the annual pilgrimage to Mecca, and in celebration of this important event, I hereby proclaim and decree a season of festivities. Laylat el-Sabat, 29th day and 9th month of Hegira, 1321 Ramadan, or in the profane jargon of the unbeliever, Saturday, December 19th, 1903. But why don't you speak about the year of Hegira 25 to the profane 656, when the nobles of the mystic shrine was instituted by Mohammedan Caliph Ali? Extraordinary observances of the ancient Egyptian festival of Sufratet Tam Min Deruz Zifat, magnificent illumination, gorgeous pageantry, fireworks, rope walk, sand quadrille, balloon ascension, and airship descent, traditional banquet. I say it, that's so. More or less, illustrious nobles attend more if your dues for 1903 are paid, otherwise less. The regular ceremonial session of Aloha Temple will be held upon Saturday, December 19th. Although December is a winter month, there will be a hot wave along about the 19th. Bring fans. The procession will form at the Masonic Temple at 4 p.m. sharp. The line of march will be over the King Street Bridge and through Chinatown, thence around the prison, by the slaughterhouse, across the harbor on the Board of Health scows, through Cockatoo on stills over the top of Punch Bowl and back to the temple by the toboggan route, the candidate coming down by the cable. Immediately after returning to the temple, the trouble will begin. Upon the completion of the first section, a light lunch will be served. The air patrol will partake of chili pepper, Tabasco sauce, and Indian curry, washed down with fire water. The candidates will be allowed a little ice. The camels will be given a final feed, and the pilgrimage across the hot sands of the desert will begin. Following this, the traditional banquet. The potentate will be full of new and surprising information concerning the reformation of the unregenerate. The recorder will lie in wait at the outer gate for any procrastinating nobles who have neglected to pay their 1903 dues. The chief Rabban will steal into your good graces by the elegant and eloquent remarks which he will deliver at the banquet. The first ceremonial master will beg those nobles who are not appointed to take part in the floor work to keep their seats warm and their heads cool, and refrain from rushing into the arena and obstructing the view of the spectators during the gladiatorial combats. We intend to rob you of all those tired feelings that have been accumulated since our last ceremonial session. You will be severely cheated of an evening of frolic and fun unless you attend. Nobles, tighten up your buttons on your glad clothes, gasoline your shirt front, be sure your inner valve is working, ink over your tan shoes, throw in your high-speed clutch, and be prepared to watch the air patrol in their vertical, inverted, direct acting, triple expansion, service condensing, 12-cylinder exhibition of the thrilling drama entitled The Backstairs Flight, and listen to the involuntary recitation by the candidates, "Oh, what will they do to me now?" Dress and time. This carnival will be quite auspicious occasion and three-ring show. All nobles who expect to witness the work of the throne are requested to assemble at the temple promptly at 3:30 clad in regulation claw-hammer suits with their throbbing domes of thought covered by a little red hat with a black tassel. This is the uniform of the noble of the mystic shrine. Candidates will appear in any old, unpretentious clothes. We may need someone to mop up the floor after the ceremony is over. Candidates will appear at the side door and say to the man in waiting, "I am a novice," and they will be steered all right. Those who cannot handle a hot lamp chimney and at the same time sing the doxology should commence practice at once. Have your feet made ball-bearing, if possible. It will help you to move along without friction. Kindly counsel for the novices. Leave any superficious dignity which you may possess at home in your wife's keeping. There is no use in burdening yourself with extra baggage. Besides, it might get damaged. Lead a virtuous and abstemious life for at least 3 days previous to December 19th, that your fortitude may not be undermined and unexpectedly betray you. Study gentleness of action and kindness of speech, lest a hasty resort of ungentlemanly violence lead you into difficulty. Let your attire be not too fastidious, nor yet of grotesque vulgarity. A decent respectability is most befitting. Presume not too greatly upon any knowledge of what is going to happen, which you may in your conceit imagine yourself to possess. Pride goeth before a fall or a slide. Let not go of anything which may be entrusted to your keeping, with instructions to hold on. Life often hangs by a single thread, and that's the cord. The unusual Hawaiian aloha is extended to all visiting nobles within our oasis. We will teach you how to eat two-fingered poi. Devon for 1903. Then it goes through all the little things, but the one right here, the high priest and prophet Manny Phillips. Who is that, brothers and sisters? The only prophet is the one who instituted the shrine, which was Ali. Fez on top Shriner Sundae, a delicious combination of Hawaiian and California fruits with our own make ice cream topped with a red fez. Benson Smith and Company, Fort and Hotel Streets, the Rexall store.